Alright, this slide is going to show you how Common Core state standards align with Writing Workshop. So if something you're worried about is how is this going to fit the standards that my administration expects me to align my curriculum with, then no need to worry. Writing Workshop absolutely fits the standards. Whether or not we love the standards or hate them, they fit. So on this specific slide, I've actually just outlined 3 standards that I think show how Writing Workshop is aligned very well, although there's definitely more. And these specific standards are from the ELA 9th and 10th grade standards. So it's going to depend, obviously, again, based on what age group you're teaching Writing Workshop in. But these standards are specifically for 9th and 10th graders. So the first standard: produce clear and coherent writing in which the development, organization, and style are appropriate to task, purpose, and audience. This is definitely happening in Writing Workshop, especially if you're focusing on different purposes, like I mentioned with the Kelly Gallagher purposes. The second standard: develop and strengthen writing as needed by planning, revising, editing, rewriting, or trying a new approach, focusing on addressing what is most significant for a specific purpose and audience. Again, specific purpose. If you're following the Kelly Gallagher purposes, you're nailing that. But really, this one's all about the revision process. Students are going to be planning because they're going to be doing some kind of collaborative brainstorm or pre-writing, but they're also going to be revising and editing with a peer. They're going to go back and revisit their draft and do some rewriting, and they're going to try things from different approaches based on the feedback they get from both their peers and from you when you're conferencing with them one-on-one during the drafting process. And then the last standard that I thought really worked well with Writing Workshop is the use of technology, including the internet, to produce, publish, and update individual or shared writing products, taking advantage of technology's capacity to link other information and to display information flexibly and dynamically. So it's kind of up to you and how much of a technology guru you are and what you want to include as technology requirements in your writing assignments. But even if you do the bare minimum, which is just having students using Google Docs to create pieces of writing, they're already using technology and the internet to produce writing. Then with Google Docs, they can use the share feature, share their writing to their classmates. A lot of times before peer review or peer revisions, I'll have a student pick a peer to share their writing with the day or the night ahead of time, so then that way they can kind of read the paper once, just kind of for just getting a good idea of what it's all about before they have a pen in their hand or anything like that. And then also too, with the share feature, if for some reason they do their initial read through and they feel compelled to say something right there on the spot, we're not necessarily in the classroom revising yet, but there's the comment feature, and they could comment on one another's papers and kind of leave tidbits or a question or something like that. So again, you're integrating technology with writing, and it's purposeful and it's useful, and students really find it easy to do because they know more technology than we do at this point.